I already have a clip for you that I already cut. You could do that by pressing S on the keyboard. So the first step is the project video properties. You want to have everything exactly how I want it, how I have it here. The width 1280, the height 720, field order none, pixel aspect ratio 1.0 square, output rotation 0, frame rate 30. It'll be on 29.95 I believe, so you just change that to 30.0. The pixel format 32, so you can have a nice color. Composite and gamma, you want it on 1.0 linear. Full resolution rendering quality, you want it at best. Motion blur type, Gaussian. And then tier lace method, blend fields. So just click right here, start all new projects with these settings. And apply, okay. If this is about your first time using Sony Vegas, this might not be here. It might be on draft or good auto, so you want to switch it to best and full. Now you might see little dots on the bottom of your recording, and to take that off you click on event pan and crop. If you don't see it, just zoom inside of your clip by the scrolling mouse wheel. So you click on that. By default, it'll be on size about center and lock aspect ratio. You want to unclick those two and start moving these points until you can't see the black. I'm not going to waste time here because I already have a preset, so I named it Xbox 360. You can save your preset by clicking on the save button right here, and before you click on the save button you obviously want to rename it. So that's my preset, and just click close. You might see black lines on the side of your videos. To take that off, you right click on the clip, go to properties, maintain aspect ratio. By default, if you go to media, the pixel aspect ratio right here will be on 1.0 square. You want to change it to 1.2121 and TSC DV widescreen. Then press OK. This will stay the same forever. That part, not the maintain aspect ratio. Okay, so now that you have that, you want to edit the quality. So first you go to the video effects tab right here and you scroll down. First you want to look for cookie cutter right here, and you want to look for circle center. You'd drag it right here. Well, I already have a preset, so I'm gonna drag my widescreen there, and you're just going to copy down my settings. So for my settings, I have shape, square, method, cutaway, all but section. The feather is 0.15. You might not be able to get it exactly how I have it by just moving the little bar around, so you just want to type the numbers in. The border is 0. The repeat X is 10. The repeat Y axis is 1. The size is 0.495. You want to type that up. And the center X 0.500 and the center Y 0.500. So close that. Now keep scrolling all the way down on the video effects until you find levels. You want to drag one of these here, for example darken here, and copy down these settings, which I already have Xbox 360. So these are my settings. The channel is all channels. input start to 0.010. Input end is 1.0 all the way up. Output start is 0.0. Output end is 1.0. And the gamma is 1.0. Close that and keep going down on the video effects. Now you want to look for soft contract. You want to bring down the warm vignette, and I already have a preset for you. It's called Xbox 360. So right here on the effects tab, the stretch range is 31.22. The contrast is 66.53. The diffusion is 15.25. Low trim 100, high trim 100, and the tint is 32.63. And the correction hue is 42.71. Then there will be another tab if you go up, and it'll say vignette. The exterior effect is black. The strength is 13.27. The vignette shape is an ellipse. The softness is 20. The width is 80. The height is 80. The x-axis is 50. The y-axis is 50. So close that and click on sharpen. I have a preset, it's called Xbox 360, but you want to drag down first medium. This is my preset. All I did was change it by 0.1. So it'd be on 0.500 by default, and you just drag it to 0.600. And those are my settings. Let me just make sure. On my Dazzle DPC 100 for the effects. Now to render it, you go to render, right here, render as, or file, render as, and you go to I believe it's 6 megapixel 6 Mbps HD 720 by 30p video. You click on that and you go to custom. You want include audio, mode is CBR, format Windows Media Audio 9.2, and you go to the video tab, and the mode it will be CBR, the format Windows Media Video 9, the image size, which is really important or else it won't play in high definition on YouTube. You want it to be high definition 1280 by 720. The pixel aspect ratio, you want it to be 1.0 square. The frame rate, you want to change it to 30.0, and the seconds per key frame is 5. The video smoothness, you want it to be 100% sharpness. The bit rate, you don't have to mess with. The index summary, that's optional. And the project, this will be at good, and you want to change it to best. So you press OK, and you rename it to whatever you want, and click on save. It'll start rendering, and the video may take long depending on the length of the video, or it might not take long if it's really short. Thanks for watching this tutorial on my Dazzle DVC 100 settings. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.